Hello, welcome back. Last time that narrow hollow room took a while, but I barely felt it. So now I'm going into a room based on Ethereal Ascension. I remember the name. And that was a throwable jank level, so about 50-50 on whether this is actually going to go okay or be a real big problem for me. I did not see those stars at all. My eyes just weren't in that area. So right, music change here. I reached another checkpoint. So, let's ascend. Flag number 5. What do you look like, lantern level? Oh boy. Right, when I throw down. So actually this opening segment will be a good reminder for how these things just generally work, right? Can I dash straight to the right and pick that up again? I can, but then I die. Wait, hold on. Do I just want to... Yes, okay. So just take it, don't dash, but I can have a dash there. Okay. Let's look at the rest of the room. That was a very good reminder for how everything is laid out here. There's just a little bit, so I can't go up here, but when I get over here, the level gains like 4 more tiles. Alright. So, it says throw right. Okay. Throw right, wall bounce, hit the thing, grab the thing. And, I have no idea. Probably floating through there. Throwing it right and falling and... I don't know. What does throw down mean? I forget. I mean, like, what does throwing down do? Oops. Some call that dropping. That was not a drop, that was it. Wait, yes it was, wasn't it? It must have been. Drop just doesn't put it anywhere. It just gently drifts upward without gaining any speed. So allow it to gently drift upward and... What do you mean? How am I getting through? Oh, it'll bounce down? Okay, sure. What does a pink cloud do? I think I need to know that before I can go on. It falls up. Okay. Alright, and what's the idea with that platform? Hang on, how quickly did that crumble at all, actually? Oh. Wow! What? How do I keep hitting that thing? Okay. So... I think I do have to hyperdash there and neutral my way up that pink thing. Ah, then I could put my feet on it, ride it up, race the lantern down. So I ride the pink thing up, do a jump with a boost there. I might need to use my dash, but I'll try not to. Catch up with the lantern somewhere in that area, and that's the next stage. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this one step at a time. I can't parse the whole level at once, because there's too many weird things going on. I was a little slow with everything there. Oops. Ah, it's so easy to bump into that star. Okay, so... Because I gotta get to a pretty specific spot, and I have to do it quickly. How do I grab that right side? It kind of disappears from me a little quicker than I'm ready for. Ah! Yeah, so if I release the right direction, I'm still drifting for some time there. So I gotta release it much earlier than feels comfortable. Man, how do I jump higher, I guess? Ah! I can hold up a little bit to just avoid that spike. It'll have to be a little more than that. But then don't touch that thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just have this weird little, like this spot right here. That spot's kind of terrible to navigate. Okay. Alright, I got the pattern. I see roughly where the lantern's going to be when I get there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Just need to very quickly settle myself, and if I ever tap right after I've started settling, I'm just doomed to... But if I wait even the tiniest moment to reposition myself, I'm also doomed. Just cannot win in that spot unless I just get it like absolutely perfectly without needing an adjustment. And the throw is going to adjust me to the left, so I have to take that into account too. Oops. Okay. Okay, then what? You want me to drop it in that spot? I don't know if the action that I did there was close to the right one. Let's try it again and see if I can make it work. Yeah. Secretly, that's that be moving right but grab the left side of something action that I'm so bad at. Okay, something like this. Then what? Why would I do that? Because, like, I need that thing. Is there a reason I want this cloud to fall up? I don't think so. Perhaps you mean drop down and dash down? Because I don't think I want to drop it and let it drift up toward this thing. That seems unproductive. Over here is more stuff that I haven't looked at yet. This is going toward Garden of Kutara, one of the remaining 4. Other ones are Psychokinetic. I had a list of these in my head at one point. What else haven't I seen? I'm not going to come up with them on the spot right now, but there's not a lot left. I'm actually pretty close to the end of this. It's bothering me though. I feel like I should be able to name all that's left. Chromatic Complex. And then the other one was... not sure. Plasma Reactor. Yeah, so Garden of Kutara, Psychokinetic, Plasma Reactor, and Chromatic Complex are the ones that are left. Okay. Right, so this is a triangle mover. Triangle touch switch. Triangle. Just the 3 of those, right? Okay, so touch those 3 nachos. What's this? Like, what's this whole area up here? Assuming I could use a single dash to move that thing downward and navigate around that, I would have 1 left. And what am I doing with it? Is this platform in my way when I'm trying to get through here? I guess it kind of is, yeah. I see that. Can I... does this crystal respawn? Maybe I have to collect it twice. Yarr! Adjustments are forbidden. Just get it perfectly first try. Whoa, okay. Or maybe I can just adjust way earlier than what I was doing there. That's really hard to catch, because it moves so weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Dang it. Alright, I'm choosing a reference point right when there's a pink star under my feet. Right here. I'm gonna... Oops. Stop holding right. Don't stop holding grab, though. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, that may be a usable reference point for that. So, that crystal doesn't regrow, by the way. Okay, I mean, clearly you don't want me to do what I did there. Oops. So I do not know what the action that is suggested in that spot is. What? Huh? Like, I can't... If you really want me to drop it there and get it onto the... Yeah, pink star thing works a little too well. I have to actually hold for a second before I release the thing. Okay. But, okay, I got a good reference point. Like, directly beneath me. Has to be centered. Right here. Okay, that'll work. Maybe I should come up with a reference point for that, since it's a problem as often as it is. Second from last yellow star? Something like that. Okay, but what do you want me to do with myself while that's happening? The lantern takes 100 years to drift up and actually touch the springboard. And I don't have 100 years worth of dashes to just kind of hang in the air waiting for it. Alright, instead of that, let's try dropping it and catching it and going down. Which doesn't seem like what's suggested, but it's the only thing that seems like it'll get me any further in the level. Because like what it wants is something that kills me. Whoops. Unless there's something... Whoa. Earlier I can... Wait. So up does that. Down does... Alright. So up actually throws it down. Wait, since when can you up throw objects? I guess just the lanterns, in particular. Yeah. Yep. Oh, too low on that. I'm gonna try doing that without fast falling, just because fast fall often disrupts things a little too much, even if it seems appealing. It does seem pretty appealing there. So no, I would have to... I have to do something. I guess I could move on without touching that switch, since, like, it's not like I'm gonna see the end of the level in that state. That's just not important yet. But it feels good. It makes a satisfying noise. Did I not release at the pink star? I thought I did. Oh. For that wave dash, I cannot have enough height to get my hair back on a buffered jump. What? So I have to... okay, I waited too long there. I could have made up for it with fast fall, probably, but I didn't get the chance. Yeah, so fast fall has that hazard. I guess I only want to do it a little bit. Ah! See, now, is the action that I'm taking right now productive? Because I don't know what I'm doing in that one spot, and going there isn't helping reveal that. So I think instead I need to do the binocular action. Alright, so there is throw forward, which goes down and to the right. There is throw up, which goes down. There's throw down, which doesn't go anywhere. Yes, all of those make sense. There's no way to send the thing upward faster. The fastest is straight down, like the sign says. But if I do that, I'm just falling and nothing is happening to me that's productive in any way. I can't dash to the right and to up because that just goes nowhere. I can't wait for the lantern because then I'm there with 0 dashes. Hold on. Maybe I can get just enough hang time using the 2 dashes of that to be able to pick it back up with the second dash downward, and get around to where there's another crystal. That seems like a plausible theory. Okay, so then I would drift around, collect this, drop down, which sends it up, dash up left, dash up wall bounce, get a crystal. The springboard thing is then anchored on that, so this will bounce back down to me at some point. So I'll do a right dash and pick up, which takes me down a little bit. Get that crystal for a dash, wave dash and pick up the thing? And then... I don't know what happens on the right side of this, but let's see if I've picked apart the middle correctly. Room's pretty short, not a lot to this. Well, there is a lot to this, but not as much as there could be. That's always true. A room could always be larger. Oops, snap. That part feels bad. Every time. That part feels weird every time. Feels okay when it works, though. I got confused. So I am throwing right and dashing down right. Okay. Don't fast fall too fast. Okay. So I'm going here. I'm dropping. I'm getting hang time. Okay, so it was 2 up dashes and then just the fall from that was what else I needed. Okay, so I'm going there, I'm dropping, I'm dashing up left, up, wall bounce, get crystal, fall back down slowly, dash right, get lantern. Maybe down right, actually? Ooh, I do not have time for this. I do have time for this, maybe. Ooh, I had time for this. Okay. So when I get there, I think I'm going to throw wave dash grab. There's an anti-lantern barrier coming up at the second wave dash, though. So I'm not sure what the story is with that. Okay, so you just made it. I only need to concern myself with my 2 wave dashes. So lantern does its own job and deposits itself right where I can pick it back up, right? Okay. So double wave dash like the start of the room. Then just wall bounce this, grab the lantern, drift up, and that's it. Okay, that room is not so bad at all. Unless there's a secretly hard section at the end I'm not seeing. Whoa! Okay, so nice and high. Huh? 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 Okay. Huh? I did it. It's done. Okay. Well, that was the whole room. Wow! Surprisingly gentle. Okay. Want to peek at this one? I'll take a look. Maybe this one's extremely gentle too. I can repair my average. I think at this point it is already, like, if I finished the entire Heartside today, I still would average more than 1 episode per room, probably. You know what? This is already a lot to parse, and, like, my mind is in lantern mode, and this is still going, and this is still going, and this is still going. There are portals. It stopped going. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this today. No, no, no. Alright, so enjoy this little breather. What do these do? They speed me up, I think? Yeah. Red is speed from dash, jump, and blue is bouncy, I think. But that's gonna be next time. Okay, nice little breather to make up for the last one. And I'll see you next time for this.